Hello, I'm Wendy Oliver. I lived in Pawtucket, about a mile away from a homeless encampment on the banks of the Seekonk River. I'm here to speak about the S. Bill 219 for housing and jobs.
Go ahead.
And some of my friends and colleagues have been involved in finding basic necessities for these people, such as food, sanitation, and clothing. Many live in tents and others in cars. Surely a major cause of such homelessness is the lack of affordable housing in Pawtucket, as well as other areas in Rhode Island. With affordable housing, people wouldn't need to worry about survival during snowstorms or having an address and base of operations to hold down a job. There are also plenty of people who are currently housed but cannot afford their own housing. I wonder why it has been so difficult for the government and or private developers to come together to find a solution. The bottom line is that it is up to the state of Rhode Island to find a way to create affordable housing. I strongly support this bill because it not only creates affordable green housing, but also creates jobs and improves our environment at the same time. I hope this bill will make it possible for all the homeless encampments to be disbanded and that families living in their cars will be able to have a place to call home. The Green Justice Zone Act, S540. I'm also calling on support of this act, and I wanted to draw a parallel. I spent my early childhood years in Los Angeles in the San Fernando Valley, and in those days there was a thick layer of smog that blanketed the area during certain times of the year. The toxic fumes from the cars, trucks, and plants became stuck in the bowl-shaped valley, and the brownish-gray smog was what everyone imagined when the word pollution was mentioned. Fortunately, in years since then, California has gone on to enact some of the most progressive environmental laws in the country. The California Air Resources Board has established a community air protection program whose focus is to reduce exposure in communities most affected by air pollution. This involves incentive funding for cleaner technology, increased air quality monitoring, and pollution controls. And according to a 2015 study from the University of Southern California, LA residents were healthier in 2015 than they were 20 years earlier in 1995, thanks to declines in nitrogen dioxide and particulate matter. Rhode Island can do the same. We can reduce manufacturing particulates in the proposed green zone in order to ensure clean air and water for those living in the Port of Providence area. When it comes to a choice between people and pollutant-causing manufacturing plants, we must prioritize people and their health. Thank you for your time.